Hello, my name is Cody Clowers. I am a 8th grade science teacher at Almond Tree Middle School in Delano, California, working for the Delano Union Elementary School District. I've been there for a number of years and I've enjoyed my time there. I just speak to you today about my experience with COVID. Unfortunately, on December 27th of 2020, I was taken to the emergency room by ambulance. I had contracted COVID and it was affecting me seriously. I unfortunately have a couple of the pre-existing conditions that kind of make it harder on you. I was quite overweight, still a bit overweight, but nothing like I was. And I'm also a type 2 diabetic, which means I have these higher risk factors, which cause the virus to have a much stronger effect on me. I ended up being put on a ventilator and put into an induced coma to help me breathe. During that time, I got a severe case of pneumonia, and I was in a coma on the ventilator for about 4 weeks. So I was, having the machine help me breathe through the new year and into most of January. Fortunately, near the very end of January, last few days, I woke up and it was a big thing for them in the ICU because I was one of the only individuals to have woken up in many months. So it was kind of a big win for them, and they were very excited. And I was there for a few more days until I was eventually transferred to Encompass Health. It is a rehab facility to help individuals like me who unfortunately were suffering from severe muscle atrophy and other diseases as well and other problems. But because I was immobile for such a long time, unfortunately my muscles deteriorated a great deal and I couldn't move. If you don't know what muscle atrophy is, it's basically when your muscles waste away and you lose it. It's that great example of the whole use it or lose it. And unfortunately, because of the fact I hadn't been moving almost at all for so many weeks, I had lost a great deal of muscle mass and I couldn't even move. And after I was there, though, I was able to regain a great deal of strength and ability. From February 4th, when I was first admitted at Encompass, I could barely move my right hand, to now being able to walk with a walker and feed myself again and so on, which previously I couldn't. I'm telling you all this because I want to encourage you to go out and get the COVID vaccine for your safety and others' safety. Well, I do understand the concerns some people have over it because it's a newer vaccine and it hasn't been tested as long as others. But unfortunately, at the same time, COVID has not been around as long and we don't have as much data about its long-term effects. So overall, between the vaccine or the actual disease, more likely the vaccine will be less dangerous for you than the disease itself. And so for your safety and the safety of others, I do encourage you to go out and get one of the various strains or versions of the vaccine that's out there. I really do encourage those, especially like me, who have pre-existing conditions such as diabetes or maybe cardiovascular disease, immune deficiencies, things like that. Or if you're a bit overweight like I was, those are risk factors that make it to where the virus can be quite severe on you and far more detrimental. Even if you would get it and it doesn't affect you too much, the chance of you spreading it to others that you might love is a concern. So for your protection and the protection of others, I really do encourage you to go out and please get the vaccine. But again, I do understand the concerns some people have. So, but weighing the pros and cons, I do think that going out and getting it would be far more beneficial to you than waiting to get the disease and possibly transmitting it to others. So please, if you haven't yet, either contracted the disease and gotten better, or if you're still, virus free, please go out and get the vaccine. Thank you for your time, and I hope you go out and get yourself, stuck to be safer for yourself and others. You have a good day.